Actually, it's a marsh. Can I take a photograph of that?
Actually, we will get it in the LC within 2-3 days. They are offering the LC. I have already given the instruction.
What about what? What about I see the flowers. The doctors will feel it. Sometimes allergic and there is allergy to dust, the powder, and then there is allergy to latex. And nitrile has not come for surgery, no? Not. Recently for observation.
This is actually 18 gram.
Mostly nitrile is used by doctors, dentists, who manipulate latex products. Yeah. For example, the impression materials that we use is called elastomeric. It's rubber based. Yeah. So if you touch that elastomeric impression material with your rubber gloves, it's preset. Setting will happen much faster. For which you need nitrile gloves. Yes. And also it may be anti-setting, maybe another reason. A lot of reasons. Yeah. What are the categories?
This is here open paper clothes. 18 grams. This is 20 grams clothes. Here 27 grams. That is for explorers.
Oh, these two are same.
Yeah. No, this one is 18 grams. This one is 20 grams.
There are export regulations.
Actually, not regulations. That depending upon that buyer's requirement, you know. Somebody will ask that I need about 260, 275 or 290, something like that. And they will flat you. No, the thickness of the gloves. They may ask that they will know. The norm is about 0.1, and they will tell I want the 0.15.
So how do you check?
No, we have that micrometer to check it out, and then depending upon the composition of the latex and the other things, what will be the thickness we are going to get.
So this is 0.0.
Yeah, this is actually 0.0. This will be about 0.1215 something. It will be coming 0.12 minimum. Then will be about 18 grams. That is the normal standard weight.
18 grams. And this is for export
purpose. And yeah, so that depends. Somebody they will tell that even though what happened, it's a non-sterile, disposable. Then they may go for second or fourth operation. Different. Then they will ask for more thickness. The same thing. But this is a paper pouch and this is a plastic. Because again,
so you have again two sets of customers asking.
Yeah, asking for because of the cost cutting down. The paper is very expensive, medical paper, and they prefer they no, we want to cut down the cost. We give me plastic pouches.
But for this also you have certification.
Yes. Yes. Kilo terra pouches.
Basically, you are trying to cater to all types of markets.
Yes.
Right?
It's alright. Yeah. We insist I will only supply, no, then it's very difficult. So we have to cater to the need of that market.
And then these are all full sterile.
Oh, all sterile.
Non-sterile?
Non-sterile, yeah.
Non-sterile, we are not doing much.
Only for the government tenders only, government tenders.
That's also actually, we will always go to the government also. Why in exam also, actually, they should not use this also should be sterile.
I think basically there is a norm by the government for the non-sterile, and that will be removed because there are so many incidents as came. They will claim it as non-sterile and they will supply other sterile gloves, and like that is happening. And I think that probably within a year or so, that specification will be removed from the IS.
Your product examination, there your maximum is
I think one reason why a lot of dentists buy boxes because they have tremendous.
And that is the exam gloves. It will be ambidextrous, it can be used left or right. So they will be using only that one because this procedure gloves
Then is it only for surgery?
only surgical purpose possibly. That for the examination and everything they will be using that one only. That will be cheaper. They will be getting it for 400 rupees for 100
Not
pieces.
only that, the volumes are
Huge. Yeah.
Tremendous volumes.
Yes.
now dental associates of Kerala is taking from that is sterile examination. That's it.
What is the categories? Do you have on an Excel sheet or something all category gloves that
And we are also for the dental, we are going for fragrance. Yeah, we are going for mint. I think I can show you some peppermint gloves here. We have
Is it imported or are you?
no, we are incorporating that peppermint mint on the gloves. Then so that when it's put in the mouth, the patients will not feel that rubber smell.
I just wanted to ask you.
Yes.
I've also heard about some international companies trying to incorporate silver particles into the gloves.
No, it's not that there, but that is basically what happened. They wanted to remove that antigenic protein or something like that. For that, they are coming up. It's only a proprietary thing, and I heard even somebody has come out with some nanotech particles so that you can identify whether they are called AIDS or something like that. I'm not sure. You got a some in Singapore before they are putting gloves with some powder.
Yeah. So the color will change.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And
And
then antigenic gloves is also going to become. So basically, that silver oxide, something they are particle size, and they will be running on the gloves. It's a micro particle. That's also coming up. In fact, one of our buyers, post buyer, they are getting the technology under research in USA, and so we will get the technology. So we are going to manufacture powder. Yeah, for the Latin American countries. They have taken some US company for research for antigenic. Peppermint also. That's basically for dental. Yeah.
expensive.
This is cheaper actually.
This is cheaper than the box.
Yeah, surely. Because we have no valet, The valet paper is
No. I'm referring to see, this is non-sterile.
Yeah.
This is powder.
Yeah.
Okay. The ones that are in the box are powdered.
No, that's also powdered also. And powder free also. But this particular what happens, there is no valet, but whereas we have a valet inside.
So I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Is it better for you to sell this particular product or
hardly anything because only for some specific inquiries only. Otherwise, many doctors or anything not preferred this. This is only basically for some other purpose in the hospital. Maybe postmortem, we don't know. Some clinical examination or some other thing, some autopsy or something like that. That purpose they will be using it.
So this is not much more.
Yeah, not much more. Because for the procedure purpose, they will not be using it. This is the meat glove.
The box also says that?
No. This is for this particular one. So we have got for some Bombay customer. They asked me that this is also coming out very soon. Yeah, you can feel it. Because whatever when it is put into the mouth, they will not feel the smell. And in fact, we are also trying to go for the flavors, either chocolate or something like that. When the kids are
most popular is peppermint and spearmint.
Yeah, peppermint, and even we will plan for a later stage for the taste, the flavors, the banana or chocolate or something like that.
The two moving flavors.
Banana and chocolate. That's what we will plan. Basically, in bottoms they are incorporated this flavor and taste.
How did you all incorporate this flavor and taste?
No, that is that we have got another offline procedure that we will premix that the mint and then it will be dried out. So
within the latex or something?
No, it's outside. It's offline process.
Okay.
Mint we'll spray it out and then will be dried and then immediately we'll pack it out.
Okay.
And I think that the packing will be immediately. This is only for some sample. Otherwise, whatever we are going to pack it immediately one piece or two piece, something like that, so that smell will not go away. So that it will be available till, because we cannot keep it also for a long time. This one is volatile. What are the samples?
Yes, sir. Is this mentioned in the product?
No, not that. Because our brochure is on the print.
This has all categories?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, that will be better. You all are from?
We are long time associates.
You are very technical.
Yes, I am about 46 years in latex industry.
You are a professor?
No, I am a polymer. I'm with the fellowship in polymer science. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name is Lenora.
Where are you from?
I am from Tiruvalla, basically. I started in 1972 in latex, in Bangalore. With the MRF group.
Okay. The factory is there in Marwar.
No, but that time when I was there, the factory was in Rajajinagar. That time they were making the mattresses, MO4. So from there I moved to gloves in 88.
And how did you get acquainted?
No, because he is basically a latex producer that time. Yeah, and I was a consumer that time.
Oh.
So almost 30 years we are associated.